Time now to talk a little bit about financial record keeping on the farm. And joining us now is Damona Doye, our Extension economist. Thanks for joining us.
Sure.
Let's talk a little bit about adapting some of this information, financial information, for use on the farm. How important is it?
Well, records are really a great basis for any kind of informed decision making, and so having a tool that allows you to sort and summarize information in a variety of ways is important. It can be used for communication with your lenders, it can be used for communication with your business partners, your family, and of course it can also be used to sort and summarize for tax purposes.
And if someone's kind of starting out for, updating, I guess, modernizing, what are some of the recommendations that you would have? I guess probably to take it slow and don't overwhelm yourself.
Sure. It's always important to start simple, because if you bite off a big chunk and it's more than you can chew, then you're going to get overwhelmed pretty quickly. And so I always encourage people to start simple. Find something where there are resources available to help them along the path. And so if they're going to a computerized record-keeping system for the first time, find something that's accessible, easy to use, and that people can help you with.
And there are ways to break everything down into different categories. Sure. And then cross-analyze.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one of the things that we've been teaching people to use is Quicken for farm financial records since about 1993. And within that package, you have the ability to attach labels to your transactions that identify what kind of income or expense it is, as well as a separate tag, it's called, to allow you to sort and summarize for your different enterprises. So if you've got a cow-calf operation and you've got stockers and you've got wheat and alfalfa, and you want to get a handle on how much you're spending in each of those different enterprises, you can do that with a tool like Quicken.
And if I'm someone who is updating or wanting to look at this for the first time, what do you recommend? Are there some resources available online or within the individual counties?
We have fairly extensive resources for Quicken as a farm financial record keeping tool. So we've got an online manual that you can download. There are little video clips on the website. There's fact sheets that you can get through the local extension office. They can also provide the manuals if you don't have the ability to download PDF files yourself. And of course we offer hands-on computerized workshops. We've got portable computers in each of the districts, and so by contacting your local extension educator, you can ask to have a workshop scheduled, and we come out with our laptops and show you how to use Quicken hands-on.
Let's talk a little bit about tags and how they work, and that's something specific within Quicken, the way I understand it.
Right. Yeah. Well, with tags, so if, for instance, you go to the co-op and you buy some feed and fertilizer and some seed, you can break that transaction, you can split it into different components, and then you can assign a tag to each of those components. And so if the feed is for your cow-calf operation, if the seed is for planting wheat, then you associate that tag with that expense, and then periodically you can do reports that show you how much you've spent for each of those activities.
And is it all designed to be user-friendly and amateurs can do it?
It is, yes.
You don't have to be an economist.
No, you don't. It's fairly straightforward, and again, we've got step-by-step instructions that walk you through that, and we're happy to respond to emails or calls if you've got questions.
In terms of organizing, how important is it to, once you get set up and you understand the process, what are your recommendations to stay organized?
I think it's important to do it probably on a regular schedule, and I kind of advocate weekly. Discipline is one of the better attributes that a farm manager can have when it comes to record keeping, and so if you can stick to a schedule and do it weekly, that's a great practice.
Okay, good information. Thank you. Damona Doye, our Extension economist. And for more information on those fact sheets, you can check out our website at sunup.okstate.edu or contact your local county extension educator.